think I did it. Okay.
Thank you.
Good afternoon. I'm Mary Owen Holmes. I'm a high school U.S. history teacher here in Metro Nashville. And prior to my current position, I actually taught in Murray County. So I'm very familiar with Representative Sapecki and what he does in our district. I am a lifelong Tennessean, and I want to thank you all for what you have done for us over the past few years. I'm a product of our public schools. I teach in a public school, and I'm really excited to see my students graduate in just a couple of weeks and see what they do after this. I'm here today to share my experiences and to ask you to vote no on this bill. As a high school teacher, I know how vital this foundational knowledge is. I see my students when they get to my class as juniors and seniors, and they need that elementary school basis. One of my students, Sarah, is a senior this year. She graduates in just a couple of weeks, and she will be a first-generation college student, hopefully here in Nashville. I'm looking forward to it. And she wants to be a teacher. So I spent a lot of time talking with Sarah about things that she'll do in elementary school because she's looking at moving that direction. And I remember last year in my class, she would use what she learned in elementary school to tell other students about what was happening. She would remind them of things they learned in Miss Davis's class, talking about the pledge or the 3 branches of government. She would ask questions about court cases and bring them back to that elementary school knowledge. And all of our students deserve to be able to do that. I think that's really important for our kids across the state. I also have a nephew that's in the 1st grade, and social studies is his favorite, which makes me very proud. And he is so excited to come home every day and tell us what he just learned. He, like all of our 1st graders, are learning the names and responsibilities of our government officials. He's learning to not only say the pledge, but actually understand what it's for and what it's about. Our standards are like building blocks. So what he is learning in 1st grade, he's going to carry with him. He'll understand what a president is, what our governor is for. And then by the time he gets to middle school and high school, he'll have a better understanding and be able to participate in civic discussions. This early understanding that Turner has, it's going to turn our readers into leaders across the state. And it's really going to help us have an active and engaged citizenry. So for our students, I really want to ask you to vote no, because I feel like this is going to deprive them of that content knowledge they need to be successful in middle school, high school, and beyond. Thank you.